Right, hey there guys, it's KC here and speaking in my personal capacity. It might be a bit hard hitting, so be warned. This Park by the Posy movement, as much as it has its detractors, is supported in the majority by the average Charos who feel marginalized, discriminated against and disrespected. We know this from the feedback on social media as well as the activists on the ground dealing with the people. Well done. It's about time. We need this. We are disrespected. We are marginalized. We are not taken seriously. We're tired of being told to go back to India, are some of the comments coming from the people on the ground. Well, it's great to hear that you support the ideals and aims of the movement. Great. But that won't help us achieve our goals, our objectives. No, sir. No, madam. Well, with less than 20 days to go, it's time for active citizenship. Your verbal support is great, but we need you to get off your ass and do something. The recent week has seen me highly disappointed in the number of Charos willing to come out and actively support. A small group of less than 50 people are out on the streets trying to make a better life, and not just for you. If you feel that Indians in SA today are having it rough, what future are you securing for your kids? Or do you really care? Ask yourself that question. My mother is sick, my uncle just died, I'm fixing my car, vying for a wedding, my wife is pregnant, I have to pick up the kids from school, my girlfriend is having a period. These are not just excuses, they are probably all valid reasons. But everybody has some sort of valid reason. Like you. What's your reason? If you have not offered to help, what's your reason? Why is it always somebody else's job to fight for you? And while the Park by the Posy movement is being touted as racist, polarizing the community, that is anti-social, listen up. Now there's a dedicated anti-Indian lobby group wanting to meet with Julius Malema to discuss actions to be taken against the Indian community for ill-treating blacks and holding the monopoly on the economy and contracts in eTakwini. Then there are the plethora of racist and anti-Indian sentiments on social media daily. Logi Naidu, Viswan Reddy and the like, including government and our president, are silent. To me, we as a community are under attack 26 years later. Our situation in this country has gotten progressively worse. Look, if you feel the same way, then the time is now. The time to act is now. If this movement fails, it may be another 160 years before any such movement happens again. And the blame for its failure will lie squarely at your feet. Yes, your feet. Because you did little or nothing. You were unable to make a small sacrifice to secure your future and that of your kids and grandkids. Less than 20 days to go. When this history is written, will you be remembered as a Chooth or a champion? Look, whether you're in Cape Town, Canada, Chatsworth, you can help. Next weekend is our second last weekend. Our priority is Chatsworth and Phoenix. We need to keep the Charos away from the malls and the casinos, including Chatsworth Center and Phoenix Plaza. We need activists on the ground at major robos and intersections. Listen, if you can't be there personally to lend your support, be at the robos, be at the intersection, here's an idea. Why don't you hire someone to represent you? Do your job. At 150 Rand per day, you employ an unemployed person, put food on the table, and you help move the cause. Win-win situation. Not. Further, if you are part of a youth group, religious organization, sporting body, civic organization, why not make this an organized activity, even just for one day? 12th of the 12th will never come again. The time is now. The fact that Logi and Viswan and other so-called leaders are commenting on this movement is simply because it's gained momentum. The movement will probably do more for the Indian community than these sotas have done for the last 26 years. We are in the final straight. Victory is in sight. One final heave. And if you, like the likes of Pops Rampasad, believe that this campaign is, as he says, ludicrous, that's your right. But please don't deny us or ridicule us for exercising our democratic right. And my advice for those who want to chastise us, ridicule us, think we are chooths, etc., my advice is shut your ass, go back in that corner you were for 26 years. Champions, heed the call. WhatsApp 061 325 4672 if you want to be the change you want to see. I'm going to be in Durban for the final weekend, 5th and 6th of December. Join me on the front line of history. KC, I'm out.
Kick. Hey.